And really, I'm honestly torn right now because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Creating short form content for Instagram and TikTok doesn't seem like it's working for me. And I don't know, I guess I shouldn't judge it based on the numbers I'm performing because right now my Instagram numbers are trash. My TikTok numbers seem to be doing fine actually. I don't know why that's the case, especially with all the news surrounding the TikTok ban and everything. I don't know if these platforms are really sustainable in the long run. I think the only platform that really has longevity right now is YouTube. And I'm just gonna share my thoughts on the TikTok ban real quick. The House of Representatives just passed a bill which will include a TikTok ban, which will force app stores to not have TikTok anymore. Then, if TikTok doesn't sell to an American company, TikTok is owned by ByteDance, which is a Chinese company, and it still has to go through the Senate as of now. And I think President Biden has already talked about approving it once it gets to his desk. And I just want to share my thoughts on that real quick. Let's just say if TikTok were to go away, if TikTok were to not exist, in the US anymore, if TikTok were to get banned in the US, I don't know if I would miss it, honestly, because I never really, even though I like TikTok, I be scrolling on TikTok just like anybody else. Even though I like TikTok and the benefits of TikTok, I don't think I've ever really saw it as something sustainable for the long term. A lot of creators have earned a living on TikTok, have made a killing on TikTok just by posting short form TikTok videos. Even though I've seen just a little bit of success on TikTok just by posting my content, I don't know if I really care much about TikTok enough to just keep posting content on there. Cause my bread and butter is YouTube. That's my number one platform. It's the platform that I have the most experience with posting content on. In fact, I've actually been posting YouTube content since 2017. And that was back when I was in high school. I was posting gaming content since 2017. And ever since then, I've been along this content creation journey. And I just think for the long term, for the long haul, YouTube is the most sustainable platform. And I've been listening to different people talking about the importance of establishing a community. So that way you can grow on social media, but take your people off of social media and have them join your own community. Because as we've seen in recent memory, especially with all these platforms, having all of these issues and all these shutdowns, we can't over rely on these social media platforms. Because at the end of the day, growing is limited. And that's really for any platform that you're on. And having a community is so important. That's what I'm trying to grow. That's what I'm trying to work towards, especially for Empower Studios, and not only Empower Studios, also New Attitude, which is my gaming channel, and I'm trying to turn that into a brand, and I'm trying to establish a standalone community. I have a certain goal in mind of what I want to do with New Attitude gaming channel, and once I hit a certain number, I'm gonna see what my options are and trying to turn that into a community, because I know these social platforms aren't really as reliable as I would like for them to be. Because you gotta think about it, these are free platforms, so they gotta make their money some kind of way. So they're not gonna, and see, one of the major issues that I've been experiencing is reach. I'll put out a post, Reel or TikTok or whatever, and only a few number of people will see it. And on Instagram, I have 200 followers, which is a solid amount for, at least for me, just starting out. And you'll only get 10 views or 14 views. And this is not for me to complain about views, because I know they can vary, especially when posting social media content, and it's up and down. It is what it is. It's just the numbers, and that's something I can't control, honestly. But I'll get a few likes here and there, and that's why I say YouTube is really my number one platform, because I enjoy putting out YouTube videos. It's something that I've done for a very, very long time. It's something that I'm most passionate about, and I don't know if I'll continue to post on TikTok and Instagram and all of these different platforms that I'm on, but I'm just gonna focus more on YouTube because I feel like that's the biggest platform. If you want to really grow your brand, then YouTube is the best platform. It is sustainable. It has the most potential for revenue. There are plenty of YouTubers who are using YouTube as a revenue stream for them. Plenty of YouTubers out there that have made a killing just by posting YouTube videos. That is the most sustainable platform for monetization and also just growing your brand as a whole. Those are my thoughts. And like I said, with the TikTok ban, if TikTok were to get banned in the US, I wouldn't miss it, honestly, because I would really hate it do I want it to go away? No, because I still love TikTok. It's still a great platform for short form content. Do I want it to leave? No. Would I be surprised if it were to get banned? No. All in all, I just really hate this for the creators who blew up on TikTok and who are still continuing to grow on TikTok because, people who have made TikTok their #1 platform, of course they're gonna feel pissed about this because, it's how they made a living. And I'm not knocking anybody who made money off of just posting TikTok videos because, I wish I had done that, honestly, because, hey, it's been an easier way to make money. I don't know what else to say about this TikTok ban. If it were to get sold to an American company, I don't know. I don't know how that would be because with companies, if something gets sold to another company, then that company is more than likely going to want to change some things, or it might not even be TikTok anymore. Like it might just be a whole different platform. Thinking about this, I just miss the days of Vine. Y'all remember Vine, those 6-second videos? Even though it really wasn't a sustainable way to make a living, I still enjoyed it. I digress. But at the end of the day, I just hope for the best. And I'm not gonna say that I would miss TikTok if it were to get banned in the US. Just hope the best for all the creators out there who are continuing to post on TikTok and continuing to put short form content out to the world. All right, that's all from me for now.